Live too.
I hope this internet works out for me for the whole interview. Gotta give people a few minutes to join. She's so spoiled, Grandma. All right. It's Friday. It's Friday. That means we're exposing amazing. Grandma's gonna be watching y'all. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Awesome. Good. We're gonna give people a few minutes to join on.
Yeah. Is your grandma back there? Your grandma is beautiful. That's crazy.
He said you're beautiful, Grandma.
Good morning.
Crazy.
Good afternoon.
She said good afternoon.
How
Thank you. She don't want to be in the camera, but she gonna listen in on your interview.
Okay.
Awesome. Good morning, or good afternoon, everybody. It's 11 o'clock where I am, 12 o'clock where y'all are.
Where are you?
Arizona.
Oh, your grandma live in Arizona?
Yeah, she lives in Arizona. And we got Nana.
Yeah, you're on break. That's cool.
She's crazy.
What's up, son?
How did your holiday go?
My holiday was all right. I ended up working on my holiday, though.
Oh.
My sister got me. She tricked me.
The grind is real.
Yeah. It was at nighttime, though.
I feel you. Hey, y'all. Hey, Brittany, Miss Loretta. We got Deshaun. Hey, how are you? Marnie, Shira, Miss Yolanda. Good afternoon, everybody. How's your day going? Alrighty. So let's get started. As everybody know, it's Friday, and on Fridays we expose amazing. Naturally Beautiful invites a new person every Friday to come on and just join us and talk a little bit about some of the amazing things that they do. So today we have Drevoen joining us, and I'll allow him to tell us a little bit about himself. So who is Drevoen?
Drevoen. Mainly, Drevoen is a believer. You know, he's just a kid that always believes in something. Like, I never have doubt, because doubt just leads to failure. So my main thing, if someone asks me who I am, I'm just a believer.
Amen to that. And what are some things that you do? What are you known for? What are you passionate about?
Mainly, I'm really a poet. Deep down, I'm a poet. I'm a deep writer. Like, the things that I've been through, I put it out through my lyrics and everything like that, and then I put on a smile, you know?
Awesome.
So yeah, that's what I do.
And it's funny you say that, because the thing that drew my interest and made me want to have you on the show is when I first met you, and like we would text or just me hearing your music, it was just, I saw the passion behind your lyrics. I always found the story beneath the lyrics that you write, and I love that the creativity behind the words in your music when you do write. And so also, before we continue, I want to give you a chance, if you want to share this live on your Facebook really quick. It should be a button at the bottom that allows you to share it, just in case you want anybody from your network to join and watch you. And everybody who's watching, as you're watching, feel free to come up with any questions you may have. Put those down in the comments so that we can get those answered for you.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Awesome. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. And so for those of you who haven't got a chance to see the show before, we asked the same question to everybody on the show. One being, who are you? And Drevoen just answered that question for us. Number two, our question is, what do you have to offer the world? What are you
to the world? To the world, I really offer, honestly, just faith, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I have to offer faith to the world. Like, honestly, it's just back to your first question, like, just believe in yourself, you know? It's the main thing about the world that I see is it's hard to be different, because everyone, like, go watch someone, then they copy off of them. Like, be yourself, and find like your dream and go chase your dream. Don't let nothing at all, like nothing. Don't let your mom like interfere with your dream. Like, seriously, like just believe in yourself.
Love it. Amen to that. Thanks for the questions, y'all. We gonna go back to those questions towards the end as we continue the interview. So before I ask the next question, so when you say like believe in yourself, be yourself, have you always been that way? Have you always been like confident in who you are and your dreams, or did it take you?
No, not at all. Not at all. That's why I can give that advice, because I've been through the stage when I was like back to my music. Like, if you watch this certain artist a lot, then I've noticed that I started like copying this person. That's not me. That's not who I was. So like, it's like I've been through that. Like, just be yourself. Like, seriously.
Right. Was there a specific moment? Was there a moment where when you realized that like you needed to be more who you are and not allow other people to influence you? Was there a specific moment that led you to that thought, or?
Yeah, I mean, like, it was. I'm just gonna say it's an incident where like I broke down. Like, I broke down. Then after the breakdown, I felt like the other person was wrong. But then when I went back, I was just, the way that I broke down, it wasn't me. And I understand if I actually was myself at that time, then that could erase that whole situation.
Oh, and that's so inspiring, because I feel like a lot of people in our generation, it's so easy for us to lose sight of who we are and kind of follow the norm and what everybody else is doing. And it's important that we're able to reach that point where we're like, oh no, like I'm not feeling like myself. I need to get back to who it is that I am. And you bring up a great point. Like, that breaking point sometimes is what it takes for us to realize, like, oh man, let me get back to who my true self is. So great point. Thanks for the questions, y'all, and comments. We're gonna get to those. So what is one thing that you want the world to know, like, about you, not just about you, but like what message do you want to send out to the world, to our peers in general, anything? What message do you want?
That's a hard one. All right. So I'm gonna just refer this back to like how I cooperate. Like, I write music and stuff. So it's like BCA. That's what it's believe first, conceive it, and then go achieve it. So first you have to like, see it, then you have to believe in it, then go achieve it. So yeah, that's mine.
Did you come up with that?
No, someone else came up with it and I took it.
But that's good that you were able to pass that on to other people, because I think a lot of people need that. If you want to repeat that for people who are just now joining, repeat that one more time. I think that's important for everybody to hear.
All right, first you have to conceive it. So think of it, then you have to believe it, then you have to go achieve it.
Amen. And how do you apply that to your life? How have you applied?
Well, it's like, say for instance, like, I never think, if I can't do something, I would never tell myself I can't do it. Like, for a simple thing is like, say for instance, my tire broke down. I never ever fixed a tire, ever. But I wouldn't have doubt in it. Like, I'll do it.
Figure it out.
It's like just that simple. Like, something that simple.
It's dope. That's dope. So you said to believe it, and that's so important, because how can we expect other people to believe in us and our dreams if we don't believe it ourselves? That's a perfect first step. It's so important for us to have that faith in what it is that we want to do. And then the team of people that support us will definitely follow. My next question, which is the last question, the most important question of them all, what makes you amazing?
What makes me amazing? I don't know. I always want to see someone else smile. Like, that's my thing. I love making people laugh. That's what I love doing. Like, and then sometimes it's bad. Like, it's super bad. Like, I can't. It's a lot of times that I'm supposed to be serious and I just want to make people laugh. Like, I just want people to be happy, And I feel like that's my amazing gift that God wants me to spread to people. Like, to make them laugh, Yeah.
That's phenomenal. That's our last question, but I do have more questions. I always have more to come, but I want to get some of the viewers' questions in. So someone said, where did it go? Sorry, 1 second. Someone said, what inspires you to make music?
Mainly, just I want to wow people. Like I want people, like it's a lot of people that don't know I make music. So like, and that's my fault because I didn't. So just me being able to show people the talent that I have, and then like if they really listen to it and understand what I'm saying, I just want to wow people. Like not just people my age. I want to wow people like older than me. Like I really just want to, one day just wow people, shock them.
How long have you been writing music?
Since like kindergarten. When I first learned that was the coolest thing in school that I learned. Like learning how to rhyme. That teacher should never taught me that.
And how can people get in contact with you? How can they find you? What are some maybe social media? Is there a way? What's the best way for people to get in touch with you?
Mainly just my Facebook, probably just because I don't really put music out like that, like I should. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so everybody, he's tagged in here, so definitely go and follow him, check him out, figure out a way to connect with him, collaborate if you have any opportunities for him. This is Exposing Amazing, so we're exposing what it is that he's passionate about. If you have anything that you can offer him, any words of wisdom, or you want to work with him, please connect. And I do, let me see if anybody else has questions before I ask anymore. Bright young man, do you consider yourself a role model? If so, who's your target audience?
A role model, yeah. I always want to be a leader. Like anywhere I go, I want to be that leader. And my audience is everybody. Like everybody. Like I don't want just to be like. I want to be everybody. Like I would love for you to listen to my music. That's the type of music I want to make. The artist I want to become.
I have two follow-up questions to that. One, what advice would you give to a young person who wants to pursue their dreams of writing music and putting out music, but they're not sure where to start? What advice would you give them?
The main thing is you can make music about anything. Like first you have to start off with anything. Like really, just start off with a sentence, and then look around. And it's really easier. Like just think to yourself that it's easy. It's easy. It's easy. And I think I'm blessed with it. And God has a lot to do with it. A lot. Like he's progressed me crazy. Like it's like God talks to me. So like just believe in yourself and believe in God. Seriously, it's easy.
Good advice. Let me make sure I'm not leaving out any questions. You got a lot of compliments on here. You make the people around you great. That's great advice. Conceive, believe, and achieve. Hello, everybody watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you just joined us, we have Drevoen. He is a writer and a poet, and he also has you have music on SoundCloud, right? That's where it is?
Yes.
Okay, we'll post some links in the comments below after the interview. Who pushes you the hardest to give your all?
He want me to say him. He's funny. Yeah, Freddie, he really pushes me hard. It's like he always tell me I'm bad, and that makes me go harder. But my sister, my older sister, she never takes it easy on me, never. Not a little bit. And it used to make me cry, like literally cry. So I started understanding that she was trying to help me.
That's dope. What are your thoughts now? Like getting off topic, but I'm really interested in this. Our topic and conversation is going really well. What are your thoughts about like Milwaukee in general and how we can continue to pour into young adults such as yourself that are trying to do things that are positive? What are your thoughts around that?
The thoughts around that is the crazy thing about Milwaukee is everybody know everyone in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, and Milwaukee is a talented city. Like everything Milwaukee could be so good, and it is good. It has sections where it is good. So like, it's like if everyone just try to like at least try to do better in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
It'll be better. But Milwaukee is a good place. I can't really down Milwaukee because Milwaukee is a really good place.
It's amazing. We got amazing people like you.
Successful. Make people like you. Come on now.
Embracing and
Walk
support
us
our
through
young people, embracing and supporting our young people is necessary. It really, really is, because it only takes a moment of time for a young person to feel like they aren't worth it, or they don't have the support that they need to be successful. So any maybe older adults on here that you have a young person in your life, it's so important to pour into them and let them know that you care and that they matter, because the moment you let them believe that they don't matter, it's just opening doors for just a really hard life for a young person or young adult that's trying to stay positive and do something worth something in their life. So you all are making some wonderful, wonderful points. As we begin to wrap up, do you have any thoughts or anything that you want to share, Dre, before we close out?
No, I'm still a little nervous, but no, I'm good.
Don't
I'm
be.
sure.
You did an amazing job. Do you see these comments? Like, people are like, yes, like loving it. You have so much to offer, and so much wisdom. Not a lot of young men at your age are able to capture the things that they believe, um and inspire other young people our age. It's so important. Like you said, believe in it,
Yeah.
because you're doing it. You're doing exactly what it is that you need to be doing, and what God is calling you to do. So just continue to spread a positive message, be a positive influence, because I see you doing even more amazing things to come. And let me
All right.
give people one more chance. Y'all got any more questions? Any more questions before we close out? This is a short segment. We do it every Friday. Y'all are like, y'all think Dre is amazing? Like, we only have even more amazing things to come. And Dre, I would love for you to co-host maybe one of the episodes with me in the future.
We'll have to get that.
That would be
We'll have to get that.
that would be super dope. Can't wait to see you on top, little bro. You see the comments are everybody believing in you. I believe in you, and clearly you believe in yourself. So keep up the great
Yeah.
work. Greatness is within you. Looking forward to hearing you do your thing. That is so
Appreciate it.
awesome. So like I said, everybody, this is Exposing Amazing. Every Friday, we pick somebody new. I can't wait to show y'all who we got next Friday. It's about to be lit. It's only going to be greater. So you got amazing advice here in the comments. I'm loving it. Y'all keep encouraging him, because that's what it's going to take for him to become even greater. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you for being on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure everybody on here share this. Keep supporting Dre. If that means listening to his music, giving him some advice, whatever way you can be of support, continue to support him. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's Exposing Amazing every Friday. Anything else to
All
close
right.
out, Dre?
No, thank you, Money.
Absolutely.
Have a nice day.
Can you, oh yeah, make sure you share your music in the comments when we
I'll put a song down there.
All right, cool, perfect.
All right.
Talk to you soon. Have a good day.